Do you feed your baby to sleep, rock your baby to sleep, push them in the pram to go to sleep, contact nap them to sleep? My name's Ruth, I'm a health visitor in England. Let's discuss this. I hate to say this, but society and the older generation have absolutely brainwashed us into thinking that we are making a rod for our back, or you're doing the wrong thing by your baby, or you're spoiling your baby by cuddling them, feeding them, whether that's breast or formula feeding them or bottle feeding them, whether you're shushing them, rocking them, contact napping them to sleep. Society has convinced you that you are doing something wrong and making a rod for our back, and I'm here to tell you that's not the case. By getting your baby to sleep in these different ways, you are doing nothing wrong. It is only a problem when it becomes a problem for you. And obviously making sure that you are, if you're contact napping, that you are staying awake with them or that you are doing this safely. Cuddling and feeding your baby to sleep is actually how they are biologically designed, developmentally. This is the safest place for them to be, and for the safest place for them to sleep is with us for the first 3 months. If you are co-sleeping or bed sharing, you must look at how to do this safely. I'll link the Lullaby Trust guidelines below. But on the whole, when I'm talking about if you're sat there awake and they're sleeping on you, this is how they're designed to sleep. This is where they feel safest. This is where their baby brain development, the environment encourages that growth and it thrives. It helps with bonds and attachment. It helps with maternal mental health. And if you're breastfeeding, it helps with milk supply. This is where they're designed to feel safest, guys. You are doing nothing wrong by cuddling and holding your baby while they sleep, or feeding them to sleep, or rocking and shushing them to sleep. This is natural. This is very, very developmentally expected. And when it does become a problem for you, if it becomes a problem for you, there are ways in which you can teach them how to fall asleep independently, but that's later down the line. The first 3 to 4 months, whilst they are still newborns, they will want to be on you. They will not want to be put down. You are doing nothing wrong. This is not because you've spoilt them. This is not because you've made a rod for your back. That is very typical newborn behaviour. So keep doing what you're doing. If you would like some help with eventually being able to put them down in their crib, I have guides for that. They're £5. The link is in my bio. Or I have so many videos on my TikTok and my Instagram teaching you how to do this without leaving them to cry. But if you don't want to at the moment and it's not a problem for you, then keep doing what you're doing. Ignore the background noise of society. Ignore the background noise of the older generation telling you to put that baby down, because you do not need to.